Okay, welcome back everybody, and in this Thai lesson I'm going to tell you all about the uses of yes and no. Alright, so this should be a really easy lesson. Should take about 2 minutes, right? I mean, it's just châi and my, right? Wrong. Speaking Thai is complicated, as I'm sure you're aware. Even yes and no, two words that in the English language are ridiculously easy. Not so easy in Thai. I was actually going to cover this in the last lesson, but it's just very, very complicated. Shouldn't be, but it is. So just how do you say yes and no in Thai? A common way of saying yes is to simply repeat the verb. So like, rosemary and mint? No, not herbs, verbs. I knew that's what you were talking about. But remind me again, what are verbs? You know, verbs like walk, jump, eat, listen, talk, okay? One of the most common ways of saying yes in Thai is simply repeating the verb or the adjective. If the question includes a verb and an adjective, you usually repeat the verb in responses. Also, if the question includes more than one verb, the first verb is used in responses. However, if the question includes an adverb, we also repeat the adverb. For example, if the question is, do you want to go? Or in Thai, อยากไปไหม อยากไปไหม In this instance, the action word is อยาก to want. Okay? So what you would do, if you want to go, the answer is yes, you would simply repeat อยาก Yes? อยากไป Yes? You can say อยากไป อยากไปไหม อยาก or อยากไป. If you don't want to go and the answer is no, you would simply respond with ไม่อยากไป ไม่อยากไป. Okay, so this next question we have already covered it, and it is, do you understand? Can you remember that one? Yeah, เข้าใจไหม or คนเข้าใจไหม Do you understand? And in this question, the verb is to understand. Yes, เข้าใจ Yes, เข้าใจไหม Do you understand? So if you do understand, again you just say เข้าใจ or ผมเข้าใจ. Or there are many other ways. เข้าใจ lots and lots of ways of saying it, but I'm keeping it very, very simple. And if you don't understand, then it will be ไม่เข้าใจ ไม่เข้าใจครับ or whatever you want to say, yes? But the basics would be เข้าใจ or ไม่เข้าใจ if you don't understand. Not too bad, is it really? It is doable. Okay, I'll give you one more example now, and then this time you might see it's a little bit different. I'll just say, is Thai food spicy? Okay. Is Thai food spicy? Now the difference in that one and the other two, there's no actual verb. Dun, dun, dun. So as I mentioned before, if there is no verb, simply replace the verb with the adjective. And in this case, the adjective is spicy. Okay? Or in Thai would be pet. The question would be อาหาร food, อาหารไทยเผ็ดไหม อาหารไทยเผ็ดไหม So it's อาหาร Thai mid tone, pet low tone, ไหม อาหารไทยเผ็ดไหม is Thai food spicy. So in this case, you could just simply say, pet. Yeah? Or you could, remember we did very, so it could be, pet มาก. Okay? Or you could just simply just say, pet. อาหารไทยเผ็ดไหม or คนคิดว่าอาหารไทยเผ็ดไหม so oh เผ็ด and if you don't think it is, oh ไม่เผ็ด or ไม่เผ็ดมาก it's not very spicy, something like that. Okay, so again, if there's no verb, replace that with the adjective. So it's starting to get a little bit more confusing, isn't it? But they're the basic rules for one way of saying yes or no. By the way, it is hotter than the sun today. Oi, ร้อนมาก. It's very, very hot. Actually, it would be ร้อนมาก. But it's just so hot today. And I don't know why the roads are so noisy. As you can hear, I don't know why. You may hear a lot of foreigners just saying châi or my châi when responding to any question. And that includes me. When I first started learning Thai, I always said châi or my châi, although it's probably more like my châi, yes? But it's wrong to do that. Now, if you do that, I think you'll still be understood, but it doesn't sound very native, it doesn't sound very good, okay? That said, there are of course times when you will answer the question with châi or my châi or châi krap or my châi krap. Remember the polite particle, krap ka, yeah? Krap for males, ka for females, okay? But let's not worry too much about that just now. So when do you answer with châi or my châi? Well, there are a number of instances where that would happen, but the easy one for you guys to remember right now would simply be if it's asked at the end of the question. Yes? What do I mean by that? Châi mai is often used at the end of a question just for confirmation. You know, like, right? Yes? Okay? Sure? Is it? Kind of thing. You are American, right? Or you are American, yes? คนเป็นคนอเมริกาใช่ไหม So if you hear the ใช่ไหม at the end, you would obviously just say ใช่ if you are American, or ไม่ใช่ครับ if you are not, or ใช่ or ไม่ใช่ okay? Now, normally, if someone asks you คนเป็นคนอเมริกาไหม or คนเป็นคนอเมริกาใช่ไหม you would answer ใช่ครับ or ไม่ใช่ครับ ผมเป็นคนอังกฤษ I am not American, I am English. But I'm not going to go into that just now. Let's keep it simple. Thailand is so quiet sometimes, isn't it? It's a big van with an ad on the side, and they just drive around the city just screaming. The trials and tribulations of making videos in Thailand, if you can hear me. Shut up! Go away! Many times you do this and they just park, they just stop the truck right near you and they go and get food and leave the ad sound going. Fortunately, I think this one's actually going past. What I'm trying to do now, I'm trying to use some of the words we've already learned, so I'm just going to keep it really simple. Now, do you remember we had chop, to like, gin, eat, yes? So if we just use chop, gin, KFC, châi mai, chop, gin, KFC, châi mai, or khon, chop, gin, KFC, châi mai, khon meaning you, okay? Now, again, it could be just khon chop gin KFC mai, or it could be chop gin KFC châi mai, chop gin KFC châi mai, or châi or my châi, or you could answer my chop gin or my chop gin. Yeah, so again, you're going back to using that verb if you so wish. Gin being to eat or to drink. Remember, that is confusing, isn't it? Okay, so all you're doing, if you are, okay, so if you're listening to a Thai person, yes, just try to listen to the end of the question as well as what the question's about, the subject of the question itself. And if there's a châi mai at the end, you can literally just say châi or my châi. Yeah, or you can also use the verb if you so wish, like as I said then. ชอบกิน KFC ใช่ไหม Yes, it's just they're looking for a response. They're looking for a yes or no answer in that sense. So you can just say châi or my châi or my ชอบกิน. Yeah, you got the my ชอบกิน. I don't like to eat, meaning I don't like to eat KFC. You don't need to say KFC again, or you could actually say my ชอบกิน KFC. Bit long-winded, but yes. So loud today. What's going on? Now, the next way of responding to a question is using the word dâai. Dâai, like a falling tone. Dâai. Yes, and this, now there's a bit of contention about this, but it roughly translates as can, to do, I can do. But it's also giving permission as well, to permit or to allow something. Can I have one of those? Yes, kind of thing. So, quite a lot of the time, depending on the question, you can answer with dâai or ไม่ได้ครับ Yeah, meaning you can't or I can't do something. Okay. If you hear someone say something like ไปเที่ยวกันไหม it just basically means by to go, เที่ยว on a trip or to travel, กัน meaning together, and ไหม no. Now, if the answer to this is yes, you could quite easily say ได้ ไปเที่ยวกันไหม ได้ or you could say ไม่ได้ ไม่ได้ Yes, mine, meaning no, no can, no can. Yes, that kind of thing. So in that sense, it would be used with can. Yes. Now, where this is quite easy is if the ได้ไหม can you, kind of thing, comes at the end of a question. For example, something like วันนี้เรากินอาหารทะเลได้ไหม วันนี้เรากินอาหารทะเลได้ไหม So for example วันนี้ today เรา meaning we, you could say พวกเรา but you generally don't. วันนี้เรากิน to eat, remember อาหาร food, that is the instance when you do use it. ทะเล sea, the seafood, sea. So today we eat seafood, and then ได้ไหม Yes, meaning can we? So it then just kind of becomes can we eat seafood today? So วันนี้กินอาหารทะเลได้ไหม วันนี้กินอาหารทะเลได้ไหม Now for me the answer would always be no. I know Beau loves it, but not for me. Okay, so if the answer is yes, of course you could just say ได้ or กินได้ or วันนี้กินได้ Yes, but you can simply just say ได้ But if you can't, then you would have to obviously say ไม่ได้ or ไม่ได้ครับ Again, remember that politeness ไม่ได้ครับ or ไม่ได้ค่ะ Yeah. So imagine if you say ไม่ได้ครับ it's like going no. Would you like to go? Your wife says to you, would you like to go and have some seafood today? No. It's not very polite, yeah? So it's nice to give a reason why you can't do something or why you don't want to do something. Now for me it's easy, and my missus would know I don't like seafood really. But in all seriousness, you say something like วันนี้เรากินอาหารทะเลได้ไหม Yeah? And then if you say ได้ obviously yes, that doesn't, all you need to say ได้กินได้ กินได้ or ได้ But if the answer is no, you'd obviously say ไม่ได้ครับ and then say วันนี้ไม่มีเวลา Yes, วันนี้ไม่มีเวลา something like that, meaning today I have no time. Yes, ไม่มี no have. Yes, เวลา time, no have time, which roughly translates as I don't have any time. Now, I've already covered in previous lessons how to say krap and ka. Krap for a man, ka for a woman. Now, these are known as polite particles which go at the end of sentences to make them, well, literally sound more polite and far less abrupt. But did you know krap and ka can also be used in response to certain questions? Bet you didn't know that, did you? Whee! Whee! This is so exciting, and I think it's going to break under my weight. An example of this would be something like, you're Dennis, right? Or your name is Dennis, right? Khon Dennis châi mai. Yeah? You could say krap or ka. Something like that. Yeah? So, Khon Dennis krap. Sorry. Khon Dennis châi mai. And you could say châi. Or you just say krap. Yeah? You are 50 years old, yes? คุณอายุ50 ปีแล้วใช่ไหมครับ ครับ Yeah? Obviously it's the same for ladies, I'd say ka. Yeah? It can also be used if, say, someone's calling your name. And if, say, like someone over there shouting, Dennis, Dennis, as my students used to call me, Dennis, you could just go, krap, krap. Or, I mean, obviously you can go, oh, like krap. And if you're a female, if you're a lady, now, remember I've been saying it starts with ka. Yeah, that's always in response. But this is a different way. This would be ka, ka. Okay, so ka, ka. They are different. Ka, high tone, ka, falling tone. So, Susan, ka. It's like, yeah, what do you want? Kind of thing. So you can do it as well that way. So if someone calls your name, you can simply just go, krap, or ka. If you so wish. Pretty good, eh? He's going faster than I can. So if you overhear two people in a conversation and one is doing all the talking and the other one is pretty much just going krap, 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 krap. All he's doing is just going yes, 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 yes. Pretty much like you would do. Just go, yeah, yes, uh-huh, mm-hmm, yeah. You're just showing that you, one, you're listening, and two, you understand. Pretty much it, really. So there you go. I mean, there are other ways of saying yes and no in Thai, like meaning yes, but I don't want to get too deep into it right at this moment in time. I think it will end up just making your brain explode. Okay, so if you're watching this video, then there's a good chance that you are new to speaking Thai or at the very early stages. And if that's the case, then right at this moment in time, don't worry too much about the yes and no thing. Just say châi for yes and my Thai for no. Even though you'll be understood, it's not very good. You know, you want to try and make it sound perfect if you can. But at the moment, I'm trying to teach conversational Thai. And by doing that, if you just say châi, my châi, you will be understood in most instances, I would say. And if you are new to watching these videos, this could very well be the first one you've seen of mine. If so, somewhere up there, there's a link to the playlist for my other videos in the Speaking Thai series. So if you haven't seen them yet, check them out. Okay, so that would just about do for today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video on saying yes and no in Thai and all the different permutations. And I'd love it if you could just hit that big thumbs up and also give me some feedback, comment down below. It would be wonderful, and I love all of your feedback. And if you're new to this channel, two things. One, please subscribe. It will help this channel no end. And don't forget, have a look back at some of my other videos on speaking Thai. Hopefully it will help you like this one. So that'll do for now. take care, and I'm just going to go and jog 4 times around the lake. See you next time. I think they believe me that I'm going to go around the lake all the time. I'm just going straight home now. I'm not got. Oh, it's still recording. Oh.